up, Elite THENX athletes? It's Chris Heria. Welcome to another video of Official THENX. I'm here with Jason, and we're gonna learn how to muscle up. So bust out those THENX abs and go to the muscle up technique guide. Let's do it. All right, so we're here with Jason at the THENX Fitness Studio. Now, Jason was telling me that he's working on his muscle-ups. He's already got the app, he's went through all the techniques, and now you are at, basically?
We're doing the master workout a couple times a week.
Okay.
And I'm right to the point where jumping muscle-ups are getting kind of easy, but I just can't pull over.
Cool. Have you tried it with the resistance band?
I have.
And what do you think?
For whatever reason, I feel like the resistance band muscle-up is a little more difficult for me.
Okay. So I've never seen his form. I've never even seen his attempt to do a muscle-up before. Actually, Jason just walked in here. We were about to get a workout going, and he's just like, hey, before we get started, I need to know how to muscle up, Chris, because that was part of the workout. And I was like, oh, well, let's bust out the cameras and let me teach you really quick. So let's go for it. So you've already checked the steps on the app in the muscle up technique guide. So you've done the magic button, you've done the L-sit pullback, and you've tried the lay over the bar, right? Mm-hmm. And you're already at like 17 pull-ups, you would say?
Yeah, 17.
Let's check out your pull-ups really quick first. Okay. Wow, all right, that's really good. Okay, let's get down. Well, before we begin, let's just recap over the steps first. I'm gonna need a magic button, so let me get a resistance band really quick. All right, so grab the bar. Is this bar comfortable?
Yep.
Let's see. All right, cool. So walk out as far as you can, so you're just touching the tip of your toe, and there it is. So let's try the first step, which is the magic button. Let's see how well you do with this step. Okay, it's pretty good, try again. All right, one more. Nice, all right, stop. So, if you can improve on this step too, and what I want you guys to take from this as well is that this guy's big and he's strong and he's doing it all correctly, but you can always improve your form more and more. Even me, I can always strive to improve more and more. So what I'm gonna tell you right now to improve this, and when you improve this, you're gonna find it's gonna get a lot easier. So first step, magic button. You guys are trying this with the app, you're trying it like him. This is what I want you guys to do. When you're coming into the magic button, step in more. You see that? And when you step in more, do it with your feet together more. So when you step in, your feet should be stepping in together. See that? And it should go boom. Yeah, exactly. And it should be like a jerking motion. Not jerking motion, but you know, more pressure. Yeah, more aggressive. Exactly. So step a little harder into it. Boom. Exactly. So you feel it more now, right? So go again, and then it should feel like that.
I see.
Good, that's it. So I want you guys to check this out really quick. So as he steps down with his foot, you see the indicator is in his chest. When you go boom, he sees the stretch in his chest for the second and then comes back. That's how you know you're getting really good form into this. All right, so now we're ready to go into step 2. After that, we have L-sit pullback. So we're just gonna focus on this movement. So let me see what your L-sit pullback looks like going from the magic button to the L-sit pullback, all right? That's pretty good. So as you can see, he squeezed it from the top, controlled it on the way back. All right, some little tips I can give you for this is try to hold it a bit longer when you're coming down, and then when you basically reach this point, then you start to release your legs back down into the same area spot in a controlled manner, yeah, as you come down. Also, when you're coming up, try to lean back a little bit more, do more of a lat pull down, and try to be more explosive. Like you're doing the move and you're doing it solid, but try to just like, boom, you know? So as soon as you get down, in this down point, and you feel that momentum start to stop going this way and start to build up going this way, when you feel it coming this way, boom, it's all about the timing for you because you're strong as hell. So for you, just think about the timing. It's down, boom, down, boom. All right? Now I'm gonna help you with this timing a little bit so you can figure it out. So down and then boom, down, boom. Good. All right, excellent. That's pretty damn good. Damn, this guy's a fast learner. All right, so when you're going up, another trick is to squeeze the bar. When you squeeze, 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 and you have a really tight grip, it's gonna make it a lot easier. And when you train like that as well, it's gonna get just more natural and it's gonna get a lot easier to hang on the bar. So the next step we have is the last step, lay over the bar. So this step is gonna be all you, man. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna put all 3 steps together. You're gonna magic button, boom, the way I taught you. Get tight. From that moment, when you're stepping in, boom, and you feel that chest, that's when you need to really lock down. Everything is a unit from that moment. And as you get super tight from your grip to your forearms, to your arms, obliques, abs, quads, calves, pointing your toes, boom, from that moment, that's when you're just gonna snap. Okay. Boom, from there. And the only difference between step 2 and this one is that instead of doing a lat pull down, you're gonna explode from this position and you're gonna pull the bar into your stomach. Okay, but keeping your elbows in. So from here, you're gonna pulling in and bring it into your stomach as you lean forward.
So you're aiming for the belly button area?
Exactly. Okay. So as you pull in, so now you see that it's not just a pull up like this, but it's almost a lat pull down and then you start to pull. And then as you start to pull, you bring it to the stomach. And as you bring it to the stomach, you're leaning far over the bar. And the more you lean, the more it's easy gonna be to catch it at the top and just stay on the top. Also, when you're coming up, whatever you do, as soon as you bring your legs up into that L-sit, don't bring it back down. Keep it all the way up into the L-sit until you're already at the top. Then you can lower it. So that's why you need to be really, really focused and tight everywhere. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like first. So, you go down, lift, pull straight into the stomach. See that? From here, push up. And then to get back down, do the same thing, the opposite. So coming back, down, back in, pull into the stomach. See? All right, so you go for it. So press down, and you feel the spring, boom. Yeah, dude, that's excellent. So there is where you have to be more explosive. Exactly.
Where does that explosiveness start? Right from
So,
the magic button or later?
So when it starts right from the magic button. So like basically, even in these videos where you see me like flying in the air and jumping off the bar and stuff like that, just from the muscle up, I know how high I'm gonna go by how well I went into the magic button, and then the timing when I popped it out and exploded out. That timing is like everything. You already know how high you're gonna go from that. So I wanna show you one more time so you can really get the idea of it. So and this is why here, you're exploding here, but you're not so much exploding here in this part. So that's why I really want you to just, boom, collapse almost like a book, you know? And it's gonna, so it should look like this. So down, you see when I feel it coming back, bam! Legs up and pull straight into the chest. Boom, see that? Boom. What you're doing is you're waiting too long over here, and it's gonna be too hard to come here. So just try to make this as quick as possible. Try it again. See how far out you are over here?
Yeah.
So you're doing too much of the step 2. You need to bring it in.
Bring it in, okay.
You know what? I want you to try to do a pull-up at the same time as you do the lat, the L-sit pullback. So try to do a pull-up this time with your scapulas rolled forward. So go like this. So hands down and forward like that. Go like that and grab the bar. So like this. Keep that when you go forward, and then use that to come up and pull right to your belly button. Boom. Good. Good. You need to use more of your legs. Let's try again. Don't worry. Yeah, relax. Shake it off. Relax. Pop harder with the leg. Bam! Like explode hard. Super, super hard. If you got that and you pull more, do like more of a harder pull, you'll get it. Excellent. So he's almost there, as you can see. Just a tiny push, and he's already meeting the bar. So what you can take from that is, I'm a little bit too far away. So this little push, and I'm only giving you like 2 pounds of pressure, you know, like that. And it's more of a reminder, oh, keep my body close. you know? So what do when you're at this point? I would highly suggest negative muscle ups. When you start focusing more on negative muscle ups, because the easier you can go down like this, coming up is gonna be super easy. So now you need to start repping these. So if you guys find yourself at this moment, you really, really need to focus on negative muscle ups. So if you guys are taking the muscle up technique guide on the app, this is something that you might encounter. I'm almost there. I did all the progressions and I did all the steps. I know all the steps. But the thing that you want to do is you want to focus on each step and master it. Negative muscle ups is one of the steps in the muscle up technique guide. But you need to really master these movements before moving on to the next one. And that is what's gonna get you doing these things in no time. So I'm sure, Jason, you need to master this move. Once you master this move, and he's gonna come back, because he's already training here for the rest of the week. So at the end of the week, we're gonna shoot this again, and we're gonna see how your muscle ups improve. I'm gonna have him master the negative muscle up, and we're gonna reshoot his muscle up attempt, and we're gonna see where he's at. All right, we got Jason back here, so we're gonna go for that muscle up again. So here we go. Before we start though, I wanna show you a little technique, just so we can feel what it would feel like to be doing a muscle up, and you can really focus on that form without stressing the body of actually trying to it, you know, attempting to do one. So we're gonna get back down to the bottom of here. So in this position right here, Jason, this is where you would be coming up on the L-sit pullback, right? And then you're doing fantastic up until this point. Here's where I really want you to understand the mechanics of how the arms work. So when you get to here, it's gonna be more of a technique maneuver than it is trying to like strength or muscle through it, right? So when you get to this point, you're swinging up, boom, right here. See, this leg is gonna be planted on the floor, and you're gonna keep this one to simulate the muscle up. I want you to bring this bar to your stomach, all right? So first you're gonna come as close as you can. At this point, you're gonna feel it's hard, right? Gravity's pulling you this way. This is the most important part. Pull in, close to your body. From here, lean over the bar as hard as you can. This is what it really feels like to do a muscle up. And keep your elbows in as you do this. Once you're all the way leaned forward, I mean, you can just lay there, see? So from here, you regain strength and come back up. So one more time, from here, I want you to come up, pull in close to the bar, come up, and then come back down, all right? So this is to apply. Like I said, he needed to work on his negative muscle ups, so he's gonna go up and then come down in a negative muscle up. Let's go for it. You can take your time with this move. Really understand what you're doing as you come up. So bring it close to your body. Now lean hard forward, elbows in. Now push up, yeah. Now come down in a negative. Hold it. Yeah, so it'll be like the same movement that used to go up, you reverse it to come down. Right. Right. So when you do this, I notice how you're pulling straight up. Try to do it like you're simulating the L-sit pullback, right? You're not really pulling straight up. You're kind of like doing like exactly. So let's see one of those. Apply that. So as you're sliding back with your arms, as you're coming this way, boom, you're gonna pull straight into your body. Try one more like that. So now sit a little more forward. There you go. So you're under the bar. A little more forward. Now try to do a C motion instead of a straight upward motion. Pull into the bar right into there. Exactly. One more. All right. I think this man is ready to try another muscle up. Just relax, man. This is all you, man. You got this. You got this. Focus. So remember these steps, man. You got this. Boom. Almost, man. Almost. You can do it. Relax. You have to envision yourself at the top. Do you see yourself at the top?
I do.
You see yourself doing it, right? So let's do this shit. Come on. You got this, brother. All right, so new little technique.
Okay.
Seriously. When you guys go down and you're going to hit the magic button, if you're still having trouble, just come up with the knee instead of the foot and really come up and try to get that knee to the top of the bar and just use this one move right here. Coming down, bringing the knee as you lean forward. Just focusing on that. Let's do one of those one more time. just so you can really understand. It's gonna help you with the curve too. Bam! Yeah, go as high as you can. So now is the muscle up, all right? Focus. Only go when you're ready. Perfect practice makes perfect. There's no point in doing it if you're fatigued. Boom, boom, lean, lean. What am I telling you, man? Exactly, it's all about that lean, and that was so clean. And I didn't mean to rhyme that, but that was really exciting. Amazing. Jason, you rock, dude, seriously. So now you guys know why you can't muscle up, all right? You need to lean, of course, but no, mainly you need to focus on your explosive pull-ups, and you mainly need to focus on those negative muscle-ups. Those negative muscle-ups is gonna make you feel what it's like to do a muscle-up without actually going through it, because you're going through the negative motion. So you're gonna be able to adapt to these moves. Also, the explosive pull-ups is really gonna get you up there. It's really, really gonna get you up there if you're having trouble being able to get the bar a little bit higher. And lastly, this last little tip, you wanna be able, if you're still having trouble, to come over here, hit the button, and instead of coming up with your foot, just try to come up with your knee and focus on just bringing the knee to the bar. Just that one move right here. Once you get focused on that, go back to the technique, come back down, and you should be coming up. Real easy. And of course, to get the whole muscle up technique guide all broken down for you completely, get the THENX app, find it on the App Store. Click the link in the video description. It's also right there. And thank you guys so much for watching. If this video helped you guys at all, share it with your friends. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out. We'll add this in too. Here we go. Jason's gonna try one more, just for fun. You got this, bro. Bam, boom, oh. It's no longer a party trick, bro. Now you gotta do this for reps, man.
What really helped me here was focusing on getting the knees to the bar. The THENX app is great. It helps you break down all the steps. If you're not quite ready to start doing the muscle up, what prerequisites are there so you can get strong enough and explosive enough to start going through these progressions to master your form. It just felt incredible to get up there. It's really like, it is an explosive move, but you're also riding this beautiful flow. You get on top of the bar, it just feels incredible.